Hey there. Good morning. May have gotten a little bit too much in the cup to stir. How are you doing, girl? Or I guess it's good evening. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's try something else. Trying to get some different music here. There we go. Good. I'm glad you're good, Michaela. Gotta build some little picky dragons. We're gonna build our little, gonna use our little molds. They're upside down right now. We're gonna make them 3 different colors, so I gotta mix up 3 different bowls worth of silicone. So we got our little dragon molds. I don't have any dragons built right now. I'm just building these for an order. I got some picky skulls here. We picked our little globe yesterday. Thing to see it come apart. It looks kind of gnarly now with all the beads taken out. We just gotta stir up this silicone for a little bit. So I'm just stirring up this bowl of silicone. Or not bowl, I guess it's a cup. I get about 30 seconds more. And then I will start mixing up and mixing the mica in. I got about 15 seconds. Gotta get it all mixed. All right, we're good. I'm gonna move this over here. I'm going to pour some of this in here, like so. Okay. Almost done pouring here. I gotta pour this in here so we got even parts. There we go. Perfect. Now we're gonna add our colors. We got our pink and green, or not pink, I guess it's wine color, and the plum color. All right, we got that in there. We got our little plum color. What is it? Plum? Yep. And we got, what is this? Moss green. Now we got, I think this is dark red. Uh-oh. Got some on there. How much did I get in there? I didn't get enough green in there, I don't think. Let's see how that green looks. All right, that looks decent. Yeah, that looks good. Ugh, my music is kicking my butt this morning. All right, there we go. We got green. But mixed up. There we go. Mixed up. We got dark red. It's almost like a wine color. But then it comes out a little bit pinky color looking when it actually dries. I don't understand it. Oh well. All right, there you go. We've got our plum color. That one definitely got enough in there. I love that plum color. It's like a dark, dark purple between black and purple. All right, now becomes the dragons. What I do with my bowl here. I'm gonna wipe this up off the table here. There's plum. This is the plum color. And then this is moss green. And this is the dark red, which is kind of just a wine. And the stuff that was on the table was the dark red. All right, so we got to put a little thing right here. Make sure this doesn't fall over. And we're gonna do green. And we're gonna do, I need to put this up a little bit more. See that? Hold on just one sec. All right, there we go. Let me fix my camera. All right, so now I'm gonna pour this in. Thank you. Pour the plum in. Pour some moss green in. Pour some dark red, which is actually more wine red. Now comes the beads. I'm actually getting most of them in there. Amazing. Oh, too many beads. All right. There we go. Now, we're gonna fill them up with silicone. So we're gonna put this in here. You can see his little body filling up. It's kind of cool. Michaela, I bought more beads yesterday, so we're gonna have new beads when they get here. I'm really excited about them. I really gotta stop buying off this one shop. They are taking me to the cleaners. I know, right? But we have some pretty beads. All right. Let's do this one while that one is settling. Uh-oh. gonna squish his little body so it'll go down in there. All right, I think that's filling up. All right, fill this one up now. This one always tends to sit slightly to the side. Oh, it's gonna tip over. All right, let's go back to this. Add the final. There we go. Add the final on that. And move that bead. That is right in the way. There we go. Add this. All right, I think that one's almost done. Should I put a little bit more in there? Got a little tiny bit more. Uh-oh. Got a little bit more. All right, that one's gonna have to do. All right, we're done with those. Carefully put them back here. Carefully, carefully. Oh. All right. Almost dropped that one. All right, I can cover those two up. All right. Put this one back here. Like so. All right, there we go. We got our little picky dragons. All right, now we can build our regular stuff. Let me get this messy colored silicone out of the way. And let me wipe down the table. Okay, bowls, you need to be over here. And now we're gonna mix up some silicone. This is gonna take a bit because I'm gonna mix up a bunch. All right. Just pour in some silicone. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh. There we go. This is liquid silicone. You pour it in equal parts NB. You stir it up and then it dries and sets and becomes silicone rubber. That's what I'm doing right now. Just gotta measure it out. Make sure I get equal parts. Oh. All right. One more. Uh-oh. All right. There we go. Perfect. We got it all measured out. Measure, measure. Now we gotta stir, stir. Oh, shoot. Dang, I've never done that before. Okay, I got a silicone here. Emergency. Whoa, okay. I really gotta get this under control. Whoa. Never done that before. I guess there's a first time for everything. All right, I don't know how much poured out, so we don't have that anymore. All right, let's get a timer. So you just witnessed my first spilling of a silicone bowl. Never done that before. Hope you guys are doing well tonight. I'm just mixing up some silicone. My name is Lindsay. I build picky pads. What you see behind me is a wall of beads and charms. And I've got tons of different beads, pony beads, pearl beads, whatever, cube beads, faceted beads. I've got charms. I've got everything. I've got 2 different shops. I've got a TikTok shop and I've got an Etsy shop. Thank you, Michaela. I'll get an Etsy shop, and they're both linked in my bio. If you would like to purchase any of the things you see at me build or any of the other things in my shop, it's fun stuff. I just gotta stir this up. Sorry, I got gum in my mouth. Horrible gum chewer. Hi guys, it's Lindsay. Stirring up silicone in the middle of the night. And I just spilled one of my cups all over the desk. And it wasn't stirred yet, so I don't really know how much was mixed up in there. I'm gonna have to discard all of it. Oh well. C'est la vie. Mistakes. Just mixing silicone right now. I got about a minute left on this cup, and then I got 2 minutes left on another cup. I've got picky skulls, I've got picky cubes, I've got picky frogs, I've got picky sticks and picky globes, picky pads. Hi guys, welcome in. I'm watching my timer keep looking away. All right, I got about a minute left on this. And then I got about a minute left on this. And then we can go ahead and build. Oh. Gonna try to get some easy ones out of the way first. There's some picky skulls in the background, some red antique picky skulls. Got about 20 seconds left. All right, we're done. Let's build. Let me stop that. I'm gonna build an easy one first. This is the Ultra Challenge bowl. It's got little tiny 4mm beads that are super challenging to pick out. kind of tend to have a mind of their own. They float and they go their own way, as eagles say. Or no, I guess that's Bob Seger. I don't know who that is. All right, let's push this back here. All right, there we go. What else are we gonna? We're gonna do 2 creamsicles. All right. I got my wall of beads here. Oh, I need to order some more orange. Orange. You like the way I said? I said it like a true Texan. Orange, you glad I didn't say something else? All right. I need to take this thing off my legs because I am just hampering myself by doing that. All right, 2 creamsicles. Just pushing this down a little bit in here. All right, now I'm gonna put some more in here. There we go. All right. All right, what are we gonna build next? Shortcake soda shop. Let's see what we need here. Where'd my soda shop go? I know I got it out. Well, oh, is it over here? There it is. Nope. All right. Wait, how many soda shop? Just one? Okay. Got our metallic black. Let me move this around so you can see a little better. We got our pearly white. And some red glitter for the soda shop floor. You need a little bit more black. I think that's good. We got our little shakes here. And our little burgers. Burgers and shakes. There we go. There we go. Soda shop. Oh, okay. No problemo. Still still building picky pads. Oh, need to push those down a little bit. All right. I'll be building for a while. I got lots to build. All right, we're gonna do a little 2 stingrays. I gotta get up my stingray stuff. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna need to go around here and pull this out. Sorry. I'm gonna have to stare at my chair for a second as I get this out here. Ew, I didn't realize I had that color. Or that color. Okay. So let's see what we put in this stingray. I can't remember. It's been a while since I built a little stingray. All right. Look at these 2 colors I found that I have. One's like a, what is this? Dark blue, and one's like a light blue. I didn't know I had these. Those are gorgeous. I didn't realize I even had those. All right. So we're gonna put some blue in. Nope. Now for some teal. Now for some whites. And now some more blue. Uh-oh. Got those blue all over there. All right, now some more teal. That needs a little bit more blue in it. All right. Michaela, looks like it's just you and me tonight. Nobody else wanted to hang out. Oh well. Some nights are quiet. How'd you sleep? Did you sleep any? Have you slept any yet? Or are you just still up from yesterday? Oh, okay, I see. What is it you, Kayla? I don't know that I've ever asked you. If I may ask, you don't have to answer that. Totally understand. Cash. Oh, oh wow. Jocelyn's a cashier at a casino. That's interesting. Oh, that's interesting. I got 2 casino people. Interesting. Jocelyn Benedict is a casino person too. Well, that's cool. All right. Now I think, what else do we build? A bakery. Well, let's do a shortcake. Since I got this stuff right here. Or did I? I used to. There's a shortcake. Food and beverage. I work at a restaurant. Oh, okay. I see. Do you live in Nevada? Or are you in Las Vegas? It would make sense if you were. Oh, you live in Louisiana. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that. Why did I think you lived on the West Coast? So you're in my time zone. Oh, really? How was that? Did you like it? Not like it? Oh, okay. That's good. I've never lived anywhere but Texas. I've lived here my whole life, and I've never lived anywhere else. I really don't know. I was curious what it's like to live on the coast. I have a brother who lives out there. It's kind of not good out there right now, huh? Ah, Austin. Okay, there you go. All right, do we have enough for one more? We do. Let's make a seashell. It sounds like you've been around the block in terms of living places. All right, there we go. All right, we're gonna make a seashell real fast. If I can get my beads over here. There's my beads. Um, all right. Oh, that's fun. I'm so not a traveler. I'm just. Oh, that's funny. Or that's fun. Not funny. Fun. I've only been on one international vacation. That was my honeymoon. I went on a cruise. It was somewhat enjoyable, but for me, the always wanting to stay home girl, I didn't enjoy it as much as I probably should have. The cruise ship just wasn't for me. It just wasn't my thing. I do enjoy travel somewhat, but the cruise just was not for me. Yeah, I got a little bit seasick, and it was hard to, I don't know, it was just hard to do all the excursions and stuff, but that was a long time ago, almost 15 years ago, so it'd be even harder now. My body is just not made to travel. All right. Oh, leaving my babies here. I don't like leaving my little boys. And they do not like to be left, so. That's where I'm at. But everybody's different. All right. Look at this one we made yesterday, Michaela. It's kind of pretty. It's a purplish blue with whatchamacallit, rainbow beads in it. Pretty. And then we made one yesterday as well that's a golden mica. That one turned out really well. It's almost like a honey color. I like those too. I made them just to pick. All right, now because I spilled my silicone earlier, I gotta mix up some more. All right, let's see what we made. We made 2 creamsicles. We made a soda shop, 2 stingray, ultra challenge bowl, dragon set. We made a seashell. All right, so we're getting there. Still need to make a lot more. I got a lot of orders today. Where's my scissors at? Where did I do with them? There they are. This is my silicone. I'm gonna have to get into this box. I haven't finished my other box, but I'll definitely be getting into this one. Oh. Well. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't see your comment a second ago. It's really funny. I get a lot of viewers on here when I do picking, but when I do building, don't get as many viewers on here. Don't get as much action. All right, let's pour some more silicone. I don't think people know what I'm doing. I guess maybe I should put that better in the description. I don't know if that's my fault or just people just generally don't know what I'm doing. Trying to get the last of the silicone out of here. Maybe we can get up to 4. Oh, we're gonna get up to 4. There we go. Sorry, I know my tummy keeps growling. Sorry about that. All right, perfect. Now I just got 2 more. We got A and B. So we're mixing equal parts silicone, A and B. You mix 4 ounces of one, you gotta mix 4 ounces of the other. Or whatever you mix. There we go. And then we stir it up. And when it sets with the beads and the charms in there, it becomes a picky pad. It becomes solid rubber silicone, or it's flexible, I should say. Uh-oh. Starting to pour too much. What do we need? There we go. All right. So that's what I'm doing. And sometimes I color the silicone. Oh, wow, really? Right now? Uh-oh. Put the wrong caps on there. Let's try not to spill these, Lindsay. Oof, sorry about that. That's no fun. Oh, shit. All right, I gotta get my timer back. Out of my 1,000 tabs that I have open. There we go. Well, I hope you stay safe. I hope everything is safe and you don't get harmed in the storm. So let me put this up here so people can see what we're making here. So that's a little picky pad. That's just a rainbow pony bead picky pad with purple mica in it. That is what we're building. We're building other stuff, but that is the essence of what we will be building. Oh, that's the worst. Yes. Send in good vibes that you don't have your power outage too. Power outages are just not fun. I worked with a lady who had a power outage for she was in Oklahoma, or she is in Oklahoma. They had a power outage for like a week and she was without power. It was not good. Back a few years ago when it stormed, and I think it was in the winter though. It was like a winter storm. Ugh. Yeah. See, we a power grid with a fire station and a police station, so they tend not to lose power for us because they got to keep those fire stations up. So it tends to stay on pretty much. Sometimes it goes out, but when they were doing construction on our road right beside us, they would hit power all the time and we would lose power. It was annoying. But they finally got that done. Finally. Seemed like it took about 4 years, but it took only 2. Yeah, it was maddening. My husband was going crazy too. It would go out I think about every week go out. Yeah, it was horrific. And plus it seemed like when the worst of it was happening, it was in the middle of the summer. So it was like, ugh. And the middle of the summer, as you know, in Texas, is the worst time to have your power go out. They just kept hitting the power, like when they would be digging and driving through in the machines. They just kept hitting the power lines. I'm not sure why. They finally had to mark them with these big things. It's like, power here, don't hit it. Oh well. Yeah. Because it was dangerous for those guys out in the machines. Because, I mean, obviously, if you hit power and your machine is electrified, that's not good. But I think the cats were a little bit traumatized by that whole experience, though. Now, when they hear loud cars and loud stuff outside, they just go and run and hide. That is their little trigger. Man, lots of silicone mixing today. All right, that one is done. We got one more. Let me send something out real fast. Well, Almost done here, Michaela. I know. This is annoying. Mixing up so much silicone, I gotta take a drink of water, not of anything else. I wish I could have a little mixer, just pour it all in and mix it up and have it ready to go. But it really doesn't work that well. All right, we got about 10 more seconds on this and then we're done. All right, that's mixed. Let's move this stuff out of the way. And I'm gonna stop this timer and I'm gonna take a drink of water. All right, let's build. I'm gonna do a black cat and a cotton candy. So we need black, we need gold, we need gold and silver, we need black, this black. I love these little black kitties. They're so cute. Cute little black kitties. Yeah, they're like my Tucker. My little Tuck. My Tucker is being so sweet these days. He's just Mr. Crawl up in your lap and sit with you, and he's really turned into a little cuddle bug. I didn't realize how much he likes to just be petted and just cuddled. He really didn't show that at first. Cuddle bug. Rambo's just Mr. Lovey. He just wants to sit in your lap and get love. But Tucker didn't do that immediately at first. Tucker and Rambo have vastly different personalities. But sometimes they're so the same. They do little things that are exactly alike. All right. There we go. pour some more silicone in there. I'm hearing about this gel stuff that people are using for picky pads, but you have to put in the microwave. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I don't know. I may be investigating that just to see what it's all about. All right, we need cotton candy, Tootsie Roll. There it is. Wait, is that it? There it is. Yeah, do you see the ones that are like with the little white pellets? I think it's called Muddy Dog. Or the Muddy Dog Creations or something like that. That's who I've seen doing it. I just don't know how it feels to pick it out. Maybe I should order a pad of hers. Just test it. All right, what else do we got? Cotton candy. Black cat. What else? We need a bakery and a caffeine. Those both have brown in them. Caffeine. And a bakery. Right. I gotta remember what beads I put in. Sorry, I'm just getting out all my little charms for my caffeine pad and my bakery pad. Takes a minute. Takes a little bit of work. All right, we got that. We got that. I just gotta remember what colors I put in my bakery pad. Let me look at my reference sheet here. Let's go way back. Bakery, there it is. So it has black, white, brown, and gold. All right. Black, white, brown, and gold. All right, here we go. If you're new here, we're building picky pads, and picky pads are flexible silicone pads with beads and charms. And I have an Etsy shop and a TikTok shop, and you can find all my creations in there. And it's linked in the bio. If you would like to check it out. This is a little bakery pad I'm making right now with these little bread charms I've got, and little coffee charms. I've got a little creme brulee, a little toast with egg, a little baguette. I put these little coffee charms in here. Try to keep them from falling in the silicone. There we go. All right, I'm gonna set that one over here for right now, and then I'm gonna get my things out for the caffeine pad. That one has some teal in it. Teal and brown. So I'm gonna leave my brown up here. Get some teal out. Or turquoise, I guess. Teal, turquoise. I guess it's all the same. All right, now I can build my little caffeine pad. And if you buy $35 or more on Etsy, you can get free shipping. And 3 pads or more on TikTok, you get free shipping. And you can make cute little stuff with the charms once you're done picking. So this is my caffeine pad. All right, there we go. You got that. What is next? Oh, that's trash. We're gonna do a throwback and a sports pad. So I got some little sunglasses, some little cassette tapes. Where'd my cassette tapes go? All right, I need blue and pink and neon green. All right, so we're putting our little sunglasses in. We need a few more beads in there. There we go. Got a little throwback pad with little cassette tapes and sunglasses. We got a little bakery pad in the background. We put these up. All right. Need to check on my dragons in a minute. Actually, I need to get out all the colors for this. This is in it. And brown. Need my yellow or my orange. My bright orange. There's a little bit of red in there. There's a little bit of whites, I think. And where's my brown? What do I do with my, oh. And then black. All right, I think we got all the colors. What's the other one? Volleyball. All right, there's our little sports pad. We're building a little monkey and banana pad. Sorry, that's loud. We got little monkeys. We got little banana. Oh, man, just dropped that one. That one's broken. That one's good. And that one's good. Hello, Federica. Bene. Thank you. I think that means good. How are you doing, Federica? All right, what else do we need to build? So I need to build an American flag. Alright, we got our little American flag pad here. With our little American flag charms. I guess it could be called the 4th of July pad. Alright. Now we're gonna build a little bath time and bubbles pad. Gotta get my little ducks out. Alright, there we go. Needs a little bit more. Uh-oh. Rolling over a bag of beads. That's not good. There we go. I think that might be all. I think I might have built it all. Let's check on our dragons. All right, still a little wet. All right, let's see. I got American flag. We need to do trick. All right, we built it all. Just gotta build trick pads. I guess I can get that stuff out and build it, or cut it up. Whoa. All right. Try to wipe this off here. It came off like a giant sheet of silicone. All right. Get this out. And no. I'm gonna do pink. Guess we'll do some red. No, we're just gonna do these two colors, I think. No, I'll do 3 colors. What the hey? We're cutting up some we're cutting up some lanyard string to build some trick pads. Those are Trichotillomania pads for those of you that don't know what that is. It simulates hair pulling. All right, let's open this one up. So we're gonna cut all this up so we can use it in our pad. Rambo. My kitty Rambo likes to investigate this. All right, so we're just gonna do this for a little while. Waiting for our dragons to dry. So this is lanyard string, and I put it in the silicone. And when you pull it out, it simulates hair pulling. For those that struggle with that. No. Some iridescent lanyard string I have. No, Rambo. Rambo. No, no, no. Rambo, seriously. My boy Rambo likes to try to get the lanyard string. Okay. That one's done. Now let's do this red. This is a pretty red. So we're making picky pads, guys. I make picky pads and trick pads. Make picky skulls, picky frogs, picky globes, picky cubes, picky sticks, picky hearts. I've got them all. I've got them in my Etsy shop and my TikTok shop, linked in my bio. If you buy 3 pads on TikTok, you get it free shipping, $35 or more, free shipping on Etsy. Just cutting up this lanyard string to use it in the trick pad. I've got to cut it up before I can use it. It's not like the beads that just come out usable. Hey, Leanne. Came in right at the end. I've been up since 11 o'clock. Barely gotten to sleep. How are you doing? That's good. Think I'm about the same. I'm not getting any more sleep. I'm not getting any sleep anymore. I don't know what's happening. Once I finish cutting this up, I'm going to check on my dragons and then I'm going to get out of here because I got to get some more sleep. I've been on for 2 hours and 5 minutes. Good grief. All right, we made a little mess of lanyard string. Put this over here. Just trying to mix it up so it's got good color mixture in there. All right. See if I can make one with this stuff. I'm gonna try to make one with this. All right. Oh, that's weird. All right. Work them in like this. All right, now we're gonna pour. I think we need to take out a few. All right, now we're gonna pour this over. Sorry, the camera work is hard when you're pouring it over like this. Okay, I'm making a big mess with this. I don't even know if this is gonna work. Do we even get any in there? No, we didn't. All right, I'm kind of making a mess with this. The silicone was dried. I'm gonna try to salvage it here. There we go. We'll see if that works. If not, we'll make another one. All right, put this back here. Check on my dragons. Let me wipe my hands fast. All right, how are they feeling? Yep, they're good to go. Sorry, shaky cam for a second. Let me get these dragons out. Oh shit. Where did that go? Here it is. There we go. Okay. Let's get these guys out. All right, here we go. I gotta get it over the head. Little ears. Come on, little ears. Don't you tear. There we go. There's our little green dragon. Now for our plum dragon. Oh. All right, he's almost out. There we go. Got a little plum dragon. All right, next is Mr. Wine Color. Wait, what's happening here? I gotta go around the other side. There we go. That's better. This one is usually the easiest. Hey there, Jocelyn. Just catching me at the end of it. Everybody's coming in at the end. Just taking out a little drag. How are you doing, Jocelyn? There we go. Got a little pink dragon. Or a little wine color dragon, I should say. Are his feet okay? Yeah, they're okay. All right, here we go. I got see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. I'm doing all right. I'm just not sleeping at night. I get like 2 hours of sleep and then I wake up and I can't go back to sleep. So just get up. But I'm about to go back to sleep. So hopefully that'll work. I'm going to put these. Oh, thank you. You need to get you a set. They're cute. They're fun. They're fun to just put on your little shelf. Yeah, it is. It's no fun at all. No fun at all. All right. How do we order now? You can order on Etsy and TikTok. Shops are still both open. I'm just not doing TikTok lives anymore because of the way they were treating me. But TikTok shop is still open and Etsy shop is still open. You can catch me there. Yeah, I got some new stuff. I got a few new things. And I'm gonna have a bunch of, I've got a bunch of big beads coming in. We're gonna build some stuff with that. So hopefully I'll be on later in the morning so everybody can join. We'll just have to see. All right. I gotta do one more thing before I leave. Gotta wipe these off. I'm actually gonna take, oh. I gotta wipe this off before I close it up for the evening or close it up for the night because it'll mold to the top of the thing. So I gotta be careful not to leave it with a bunch of silicone on it. All right, guys, that is about it for me. I'm sorry I'm on so early, and I know I missed a lot of you guys. Try to make it less early tomorrow night or tomorrow. And we'll have hopefully we'll have the big beads by Friday, so we can do those on Saturday. We can do some fun stuff with those. I got all sorts of different colors coming in, and some charms as well. So we'll do those. I'll make a video when I get it and unbox it, and then you can join me and have some fun building. And then I'll put it in my shop done. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow, whatever day this is. I'm not even sure what day it is. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining. Bye-bye.